Hello. This video is going to be about Latin. This is the first video of the Latin series. So what I'm going to be doing in these videos is I'm going to cover chapters. Still getting used to this pen. Now I'm going to break down chapters into parts. There we go. Into parts. Chapters into parts. And from these parts will be the lessons. For example, we have chapter 1. Chapter 1, and in chapter 1 what we're going to do first is go over vocabula, and there is a macron right here, vocabula, which means vocabulary. And then what we're going to do is go over grammatica, which is a grammar. And then we're going to go over sententiae, which are sentences. And so, chapter 1, vocabulary, let's just get started. So we got me, and me is a pronoun, and it means me, or myself. I keep pressing this button. It's annoying. Myself. Now, I'm debating whether to actually if I find it important to write something in English, I'll write it in English. But I mean, for the first few, I'll think about it, but I don't want to make these videos too long either. So the next vocab is quid, which means what. And then we have nihil, we have nihil, and that means nothing, like the background, nothing. Then we have saipe, which means often. So what we could do right off the bat, since we have these two words here, is saipe nihil. Sape nihil est. That would roughly translate as it is often nothing. Or if you just read often nothing is. Yeah, whatever. Just a little sentence or clause I want to, or I guess it would be a sentence. So if I really wanted to emphasize it, I would say id sape nihil est. It is often nothing. That's just. Now, I should have prefaced this video with that I'm intermediate at Latin, so we're going to learn together. I've gone through this book numerous times, but they've been far apart each time, so my memory isn't the best. I mean, it's pretty decent. I find Lingua Latina to be a good book too. Right now I'm using Wheelock's Latin to teach you, but yeah, let's continue. So we have C, and this means if. So si nihil, if nothing. I think quem nihil. Let's just go with that. Si nihil quem nihil. So what I'm trying to say is, if nothing, then nothing. And it might be quam. I can't remember exactly, but we're gonna learn together, like I said. So what we have next is amare. Amare, which means, you guessed it, to love. And so I'm going to be just focusing on the infinitive. We'll get into the different forms of verbs later on, but this is just really to expose you to Latin and to pique your interest and to learn from it. Let's see. So we got amare, then we got cogitare, and so this means to think, which I was just doing. Then we have debere. This is going to be written weird. Debere. And debere means to owe, or to ought, or to must, or to should. And then what we have is dare. Looks like dare, but it's dare. And this means to give. So give me. So let's take debere. Debes dare subscription. Okay. I'm sure you get that. So you, well, actually maybe don't, but this part is the second conjugation. So I mean that's second person. So you So I'm saying you should give subscription. Add mihi? That's right. Add mihi to me. We'll get into the different things later on. I can't think of the correct name of them, but anyways, we're almost halfway done with the vocabulary. I keep getting lost in tangents. So we got errare, errare, and errare. Oops. So errare means to wander or to err or to go astray. So I think it's pretty straightforward. Then we have laudare, which means to praise. And this is one of the words that we're going to conjugate in Grammatica lesson. And then the next one is monere. Monere. Monere is to remind or to advise or to warn. So moneo te. I advise you. So to advise. Let's see. Then we got salvere. Salvere, which means to be well, to be in good health. So you'll see this word a lot in the form of a vocative. Salve. Salve, amici et amicae. So that's saying, hello, friends. So I'll write it down. Salve, amici et amicae. So amici right here is masculine. Et is and amicae is the plural version of the feminine version of amica, which we'll get into later on in later videos. So the next vocab is servare. Servare, which means to save. And then we have conservare. Conservare. Ne. Conservare. Which, what do you think this means? We have conservare. Conservare. That's right. So it's conserve. To conserve or to save. And then we have terrere. terere or terere, depending on how you want to roll your R's. And this is to frighten or to terrify. So we have the English words terror, that come from terere, terere. So let me put that. So this means to terrify. And what else? We got valere. This is to be strong. And so we had salve, right? Salve is to be well, to be in good health. It means greetings. Valere means to be strong. And we have a goodbye statement called vale. 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 Let me draw a stick figure. Vale. I'll be saying Wale shortly. And then we have what I'm doing right now, a video, or should we say we dere, which means to see. To see, or to observe, or even to understand. And the final vocabulary of this chapter is vocare. And this is to call. And in another video I will explain the alphabet and how to pronounce letters and all that stuff. So I'm not going to forget about that. But those are the vocabulary words for, or should I say, verba. So that's pretty much it. We got this little guy saying wale, so I'll say wale and leave you to have a good day. Goodbye.